When I was a kid in Pennsylvania, my friends and I um, were so optimistic about marijuana that we would try to smoke random things that we found in the forest. And sometimes we would even try to smoke oregano or cinnamon sticks just to be able to try to get as close to smoking weed as we possibly could. And now I live in California where the weed is legal and it's apparently really good and it's really pure, but I can't indulge in it because every time I smoke weed, I get really fixated on the weirdest things, like how windows can also be doors at the same time. That really freaks me out. Or I'll get lost in my hand as I'm playing guitar, and then I realize my hand isn't moving and I'm just playing the same bar chord over and over again. Or I'm afraid that if I fall asleep while I'm high, I'm going to die in my sleep and I won't wake up. Is anybody else like that, or is it just me? Just me? Yeah, outside? Yeah, you get the paranoid types. Well, I wrote this song called Nightlife Youth for a friend of mine who had a bad trip and asked me to stay up all night with him, and it made me have an even worse trip than I was already having. So yeah, it goes out to the lightweights. It's called Nightlife Youth. Oh, Andy, what the hell did we know? It's been more than 10 years gone and millions of miles. I miss you so. In the glisten of the in-between, shining in our nightlife moon. It's been more than the morning ebbs and flows. Each morning I suppose, till tomorrow's ready, I'll stay awake. Do you still hate me? Has it really been that long since you wiped my tears and nipped my heels when the shoulders turn cold? Do you still in the beauty of the in-between? The sunsets are our nightlife view. The morning ebbs and flows. Each morning I suppose, till tomorrow's ready, I'll stay awake. In the glisten I'll stay away. I'll stay away. And thank you very much. I'll stay away. Thank you very much. This is a cover song by an old Pennsylvania band. It's about touring a lot. The good and the bad. This is a cover song by an old Pennsylvania band. It's about touring a lot. The good. Hearts of fire, streets of stone, modern warriors Satellite horses are chrome, taste the wild, lick the wind, like some they never saw before, their jaws dropping to the floor. Steel made of soul and sin, rebels born without a care, only to fly where eagles dare. Ride the wind, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Painted flesh, loyalty, humble pride, just as far as the eye could see. Story told, two old friends here. The battle scars and lonely falls, and nights the rain wouldn't end. Here's two rebel eyes wearing gypsy smiles. Here's to lovely ladies and a million miles. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the wind, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. When all your truths are lies and stories are riders in the skies, only the bravest try where eagles and angels dare to fly. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Thank you very much. So my name is Jeff. I play in a rock and roll band from Los Angeles called Divided Heaven. We've played this room a couple of times. We love being here. We love Kim. We love Brandon. And we'd rather be here than have a day off on tour. So whether there's two of you or, well, you're in the band, that doesn't count. So if there's two of you or negative two of you, we're happy to be here and to be making our way across the country. So I'm going to play one more song, and then Sean, our bass player, is going to come up and play a few, and then I think we'll take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll plug in and rock out. Is that all right with y'all? All right. I'm going to play a song I've never played before. Is that okay with you? It might as well be. Dull aspirations, yet you aim so high. Young beds of whiskey till the wells run dry. I judge the world with a witless privileged spite. Burn rebels from the start. Burn my California, California heart. Wasted potential streaming down our throats. Reject conformity until we choke. Revolution, blinded in a puff of smoke. Burn, rebels from the start. Burn my California heart. Burn till there's nowhere left to run. I will burn in the California, California. Lead me to my own demise. Burn me up, burn me up. Burn, rebels from the start. Burn my California hearts. Burn till there's nowhere left to run. I will burn in the Arizona, Arizona sun. Thank you very much. My name is Chef. Sean from our band is up next. Sean, come and do your thing, buddy. Let's go. Different Sean, not the Sean who has the straight X tattoos, who
Sean
has ironic
from
straight
our
X
band is
tattoos
up
and works
next.
here. He's not playing later, but if he is here, tell him that I said hi and I'd like to say hi to him. Different Sean, not the Sean who has the straight X tattoos, who
Sean
has ironic
from our
straight X
band is
tattoos
up
and works
next.
here. He's not playing later, but if he is here, tell him that I said hi and I'd like to say hi to him. Hey Dominic, can we mute the signal for a second? Sean, not the Sean who has the straight X tattoos, who
Sean
has ironic
from our
straight X
band is
tattoos
up
and works
next.
here. He's not playing later, but if he is here, tell him that I said hi and I'd like to say hi to him. Hey Dominic, can we mute the signal for a second? Sean, not the Sean who has the straight X tattoos, who has
Sean
ironic
from our
straight X
band is
tattoos
up
and works
next.
here. He's not playing later, but if he is here, tell him that I said hi and I'd like to say hi to him. Is that good? Okay. Hey Dominic, can we mute the signal for a second? All right, so here's the straight X tattoos, who has ironic straight X tattoos and works here. He's not playing later, but if he is here, tell him that I said hi and I'd like to say hi to him. Is that good? Okay. Hey Dominic, can we mute the signal for a second? All right, so no, we're ready.
Hey, hey. Hey, those High Life's still $2? I can't fucking beat that, man, let me tell you. Give it up for Jeff, that was fucking great. My name's Sean, this is my first time in Arizona. I play in a band out of Jersey called The Scandals, and I'll be playing some of those songs tonight, but I'm really fucking proud to be here with Divided Heaven. Up to what we have always done and bury all our heads. Pour your last drink, enjoy your final ride. Turn up the fucking record, we're all about to die. And after all is said and done, the sky is falling. And after all is said and done, the sky is falling. The sky is falling down. The sky is falling.
For a second. Is that good? Okay. All right, so here's how to do this. You flip it like that. So you want to put it on, make sure it's lined up, yeah, and then put it, and then you loosen it. Then you just you feel the note, it says plate, and then you just tighten it. Ready, tight it up. No, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah. You're a little on the cord
there. Hey. Hey, those High Life's still $2. You can't fucking beat that, man, let me tell you. Give it up for Jeff, that was fucking great. My name's Sean, this is my first time in Arizona. I play in a band out of Jersey called The Scandals, and I'll be playing some of those songs tonight, but I'm really fucking proud to be here with Divided Heaven, and they're a great group of guys. So I'm going to play a couple for you, and then we'll do the full band, and then we'll have some of those $2 High Lifes. This song's about the current dumpster fire in D.C. Melon start to fall. Will your prayers answered, or did God forget us all? Changing climates, tear up solid ground. In 1,000 years will we be lost and never found? I had it all in a place where faith won't ever save us. If your God is really going, and after all is said and done, the sky is falling. And after all is said and done, the sky is falling. Chasing shelter, running from the end. Up to what we have always done and bury all our heads. Pour your last drink, enjoy your final ride. Turn up the fucking record, we're all about to die. And after all is said and done, the sky is falling. And after all is said and done, the sky is falling. The sky is falling down. The sky is falling down. The sky All right, gonna do some serious pandering here. It's a cover.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can send me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I stand my ground. Won't be turned around. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I know what's right. I got just one life. In a world that keeps on pushing me around, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Stand my ground, and I won't back down. No, I won't back down.
All right, this one's a Scandal song. And the Scandals, I don't think I've ever played Arizona, so this might be the closest we get, so that's kind of fun. Keep the beers cold.
Remember the night we took a ride some across the line. Got you tired, I won't never let go. 205, drinking with the moon as her only light. Felt so right, I won't never let go. Yeah, waste away. Waste away the day, did it all away. Waste away the day. Coldest night, might as well be the 4th of July. Get inside, I won't never let go. Waste away. Away the day we did it our way. West away the day. I'll be on the East Coast, you'll be on the West Coast, counting the days. And with each passing day, wasting away. One more till I'm home. You'll be on the East Coast, I'll be on the West Coast, slaving away. And with each passing day, wasting away. One more till I'm home. Well, wait, 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 wait. Keep the fire burning strong. Well, wait, 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 wait. 1,000 miles till I'm home. Well, wait, 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 wait. Cross the Arizona line. Wait, wait,
Ready? One more. So I was able to pull, I got one CD in my bag of some of my solo shit. So if you buy any Divided Heaven merch, it's all yours. It's at the table. They're up next. We're up next. It's going to be a good time. This song goes out to the old heads and the new heads, and they've never gone away. No. They'll always be there. Long live Bad Religion.
Come, let us make bricks and burn them hard. We'll build a city with a tower for the world.
Thank you.
And climb so we can reach anything we may propose. Anything at all. Build me up,
Tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up and tear down these joining walls so they can climb at all.
and why you tore it down that day. You thought that if you got caught, we'd all go away like a spoiled little baby who can't come out and play. You had your
Build me up, tear me down like a skyscraper. Build me up and tear down these joining walls so they can't climb at all.
Share it. Will badness reign?
I fell,
The apples were
came crashing down.
and the echoes of
A story told.
that was highly understood. Will badness reign? The apples were and the echoes of
Story told.
that was highly understood. Will badness reign? The apples were and the echoes of that was highly understood. Was kindness great? The apples were
We're Divided Heaven. We're going to be Divided Heaven again in 5 minutes. Thank you all very much. When I was a kid in Pennsylvania, my friends and I were so optimistic about marijuana that we would try to smoke random things that we found in the forest. And sometimes we would even try to smoke oregano or cinnamon sticks just to be able to try to get as close to smoking weed as we possibly could. And now I live in California, where the weed is legal, and it's apparently really good, and it's really pure, but I can't indulge in it because every time I smoke weed, I get really fixated on the weirdest things, like how windows can also be doors at the same time. That really freaks me out. Or I'll get lost in my hand as I'm playing guitar, and then I realize my hand isn't moving, and I'm just playing the same bar chord over and over again. Or I'm afraid that if I fall asleep while I'm high, I'm going to die in my sleep, and I won't wake up. Is anybody else like that, or is it just me? Just me? Yeah, outside? Yeah, you get the paranoid types. Well, I wrote this song called Nightlife Youth for a friend of mine who had a bad trip and asked me to stay up all night with him, and it made me have an even worse trip than I was already having. So yeah, it goes out to the lightweights. It's called Nightlife Youth. Oh, Andy, what the hell did we know? It's been more than 10 years gone and millions of miles. I miss you so. In the glisten of the in-between, shining in our nightlife moon. The morning ebbs and flows. Each morning, I suppose, till tomorrow's ready, I'll stay awake. Do you still hate me? Has it really been that long since you wiped my tears and nipped my heels when the shoulders turned cold? In the beauty of the in-between, the sun sets on our nightlife view. The morning ebbs and flows. Each morning, I suppose, till tomorrow's ready, I'll stay awake. In the glisten, oh, in the beauty, the sun sets on our nightlife view. The morning ebbs and flows. Each morning, I suppose, till tomorrow's ready, I'll stay awake, I'll stay awake with you. Puff, puff, give, man. Thank you very much. This is a cover song by an old Pennsylvania band. It's about touring a lot. The good and the bad. Hearts of fire, streets of stone, modern warriors, satellite horses of chrome. Taste the wild, lick the wind, Like some they never saw before, their jaws dropping to the floor. Steel made of soul and sin. Rebels born without a care, only to fly where eagles dare. Ride the wind, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the wind, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Painted flesh, loyalty, humble pride, just as far as the eye could see. Stories told, two old friends here. The battle scars and lonely falls, and nights the rain wouldn't end. Here's two rebel eyes wearing gypsy smiles. Here's to lovely ladies and a million miles. Ride the winds, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. Ride the wind, never coming back until I touch the midnight sun. When all your truths are lies and stories are riders in the skies, only the bravest try where eagles and angels. Beside the fool wanting you, will you break when you settle? Break when you settle down. Are you faint sentimental? Break when you settle down in this pool of sweat. I read myself a book, wash my hands of you, laying in the truth so good it hurts. settle down? Are you stuck in the middle? Will you break when you settle down? Break when you settle down. I was a baby face born for the 80s, in a rag and near a wide flat run. Head in my hands under my desk, lost in translation, with a penchant for devotion and a vice grip on my heart. No, I don't belong here. No, I don't belong. I was a blue and Amtrak baby, born to run and born too soon, with a faulty moral compass that led me straight to you. With a shotgun superstition, a heel turn for our time. No, I don't belong here. No, I don't belong. Place upon arrival, just in time to watch your buildings crash and burn. No, I don't belong here. No, I don't belong. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're Divided Heaven from Los Angeles, California, like we said before. Give it up for our opening band. They were fantastic. Oh, they were
Yeah,
great.
man. Give it up for me. That was great. Give it up for Jeff. That was great. You know, Jeff, we play with a lot of local bands, and like, I gotta say, the talent.
I might be the best local singer-songwriter in Flagstaff after, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm kidding. Yeah, buy the opening band shit. Don't buy our merch. Our merch isn't this good. Anyway, we're on tour again this summer because we put out a new record last summer called Cold War, and we're damn proud of it. These next two songs are from that record. This one's called 1983. Feel like a runaway, itching in my skin. Set fire to the beaten path. Let all my demons win. Away, lay me down. From the first time to the last time. Living in a memory only you can know. Play the role in reverie, your sold out house of ghosts. Weigh me down. From the first time to the last time. choking on the fog of war. My head is full of spice, and just one more. So lonely, I can barely breathe. Say you will remember me, remember me. Warm and weary eyes, fading like a firefly,
Fading like a
in a
firefly.
face I don't recognize. Choking on the fog of war. Just one more. So lonely, I can barely breathe. So say you will remember me, remember me. Remember me. Thank you very much. This next one is called Home for the Summer. Love and tell, away so soon. Love and tell, I caught a glimpse of you. It's breaking in my chest. Tell me, do you feel it too? Under the weight of my whole life, I'm ripping down the posters of this shaded tram, and I'm tearing at the corners of this faded map. Yeah, I lost my breath in the deja vu, and I lost my aim in the distant hue, red and blue. 'Cause of my wired eyes, you're just beyond my reach. Under the weight of my whole life, so I'm ripping down the posters of this shaded tram, and I'm tearing at the corners of this faded man. And I'm ripping down the posters of this shaded tram, and I'm tearing at the corners of this faded man that leads me home. This faded map that leads me home, home for the summer. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This next one is an older one. It's about the beauty of rejection and how I never understood why some guys, when they get rejected, turn into total fucking assholes. A bruised ego is good for the soul sometimes. I felt my desires to bleed when we went wrong. So I cut my ties, made my peace and moved on. felt easier to smile and walk away than to stomach around and answer my mistakes. I've held my tongue for far too long to worry about the trouble I'll get into. This is revenge. We're only running in circles, smashing the gates of the ability. My love amplified in high fidelity. For solace in the temporary calm, and then like comfortably fire in your heart. I meant my words were not to say you'll change of heart. It breaks on wedding days. This is revenge. We're only running in circles. Ew, this is revenge. We can only undeserving. Ew, this is revenge. We're only running in circles. Ew, this is revenge. You can only undeserving. This says ego and nothing more. This says ego and nothing more. This says ego and nothing more. This is ego and nothing. Thank you very much. For those that just walked in, we're a band called Divided Heaven from Los Angeles, California. The opening bands that were supposed to play tonight had to back out because of a family emergency. So we're filling up as much time as we can, and we're enjoying playing some rock and roll for you fine folks. After you take care of the lovely bartenders, because the staff here really makes this room very special, and we appreciate them having us. After you take care of them, if you find it in your heart to give us $1 or $5 or $500, we won't turn it down. We have a tip jar next to our merch table over there, and we would very much appreciate some gas money to get to the next town, which is Albuquerque, which is not nearly as cool as Flagstaff anyway. But, dude, you're speaking our language. Oh, my God. We've routed multiple tours through Hatch and Silver City and Las Cruces, New Mexico, just so we could fucking feed our big bellies. So we'll talk about that after the set. But I got to get back to work. But yeah.
Daddy needs to work.
I woke up on an empty train. I had dreamt it was all gone. The scenery changed, the cast rearranged, and I couldn't hold on. The static on the east side still ringing in my ear. Holding coffee streetwise until I disappear. Still ringing in my ear. Emotional conduit. One generation to the next. Just a glimmer, just a shadow Just a moment I'm chasing after. Just a mirror on a subway wall. And I'm gone. Identity, just an echo to the wind, to signal something literal before I'm figuratively dead. Oh yeah, rather the outsider, I'll stand the big glimmer, just a shadow, just a moment I'm chasing after. Just a mirror on a subway wall. Just a glimmer, just a shadow, just a moment I'm chasing after. Just a mirror on a subway wall. And I'm gone. Just a glimmer, just a shadow, just a moment I'm chasing after. Just a mirror on a subway wall. It's just a glimmer, just a shadow, just a moment I'm chasing after. Just a mirror on a subway wall. Then I'm gone. Much obliged. Thank you very much. Everyone say hi to our drummer, Mr. Salvatore Nick Moriali. And everyone say hi to our new bass player, Mr. Sean Carnival Man Carney from Providence, Rhode Island. Oh, what I admire to be mirrored in someone else. Forgiving never expires. Filthy rich in love I felt. Remove all that certain. Meet the imminent decay. Oh, I forgot how to walk away. I'm falling like a passion, still in those we trust. We give and take without response. It's not enough for both of us. The slipping feels familiar. My grip will surely give way. I forgot how to walk away. Constantly contradicting myself, recounting all my debt, perched on my feet, squandered well. We don't belong together. We don't belong together. Thank you very much.
Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding has been. Lives in a tree, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in her drawer by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, wiping the words to a sermon that no one will hear. No one can sneer, look at him working, donning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? I look at all the lonely people. I look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in a church and was buried alone with a name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walked from the grave. No one was there. Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much. How's it going so far for you? I'm having a little altitude issue, but I'll play all night. A little altitude issue never stopped any, well, it stops lots of people, but it ain't gonna stop me. I don't give a fuck. I like the high altitude. The beer works faster, right?
$2 high lifes, by the way. Well, this show is brought to you by amoxicillin, by the way.
Amoxicillin. Curing sinus infections since.
Since 7,000 feet.
We're gonna play some more songs. So this is an old Divided Heavens song. I wrote this song when my friend's band broke down in the middle of nowhere, and well, sometimes you just gotta carry on, even if your bank account says otherwise. Let's get it. What do you say when all's been abandoned and the fire's been left to die? Do you carry on like heaven? Believe the lie, no surrender. From the furthest of shores all the way back home, no turning back. On this path that shows us, not the path that we chose. What do you say when all's been abandoned and the fire's been left to die? Do you carry on like heaven or believe the lie? I'm a born again unbeliever. I search for beauty and truth while I shatter the mold. Read my last rites from all you fuckers and thieves that would kill for my soul. No surrender from the furthest of shores all the way back home. Read my last rites. Oh no, from all your liars and thieves that would kill for my soul. Face our faults and the things we can't change and can never control. Lost in the warm Arizona sun, with our fear to the winds and our hearts to the road. With our hearts to the road. What do you say when all's been abandoned and the violence we left inside? Carry on like heaven and don't believe the light. Thank y'all very much. I woke up crushed last night on the marble floor of Stansted. From a fever dream pitched to the song that stuck in my head. The glamour's gone with the last of the innate wisdom. I'm here alone, and I just want a best friend. Glorious, notorious, brilliant paints, unsettled dust. I fell to pieces, so far from where we set course. And this glass ceiling weighs heavy on my neck shores. And dodging sleep, long-faced decisions, longer flights. Trailblaze a rhythm as tonight comes alive. Glorious, we're notorious, brilliant fate, we're unsettled dust. Proudly living, loudly singing, our blood runs younger. Hey, y'all, we're going to play a couple quick ones and then get out of your hair and have a drink with you fine folks at Flagstaff. This next one is a song we wrote as a tribute to our good friends who are trying to change the world for the better by having kids and raising good kids. And so we wrote this song for them and for the strong-willed women in our lives. We hope it finds you well. This one's called The Daughters and the Sons. Well, I can't see me on the street light. All the stands in your way, in the haze and the dark and the lines we dare not cross, in the face of authority. This rebellion will outshine your power and your gun. This rebellion will burn bright in our daughters and our sons. This rebellion will burn bright and echo. I tried to scream and break this silence and to stay with you till the shadow disappears from the haze and the dark and the lines when we dare cross, in the face of authority. This rebellion will outshine your power and your gun. This rebellion will burn bright in our daughters and our sons. This rebellion will burn bright and echo the courage of a young woman. And when the love you held so tight begins to fade, at the moment when your heart begins to break, we're not leaving, we're not waiting for the world to change. This rebellion will outshine your power and your God. This rebellion will burn bright in our daughters and our sons. This rebellion will burn bright and echo the courage of a young woman. I'm Jeff, that's Sean, that's Nick. We're Divided Heaven. Thank y'all so much. We will see you next time, whether there's 2 of you or 200 of you. We appreciate it very much. 24 hours to go. Wanna be sedated, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Wanna be sedated, just put me in a wheelchair, get me to the shore. Hurry, 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 before I go, let go. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, oh, oh.
24 hours to go. Wanna be sedated, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Wanna be sedated, in a wheelchair, get me to the plane. Hurry, 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 before I go insane. Can't control my fingers, can't control my brain. Oh,
20, 24 hours to go. Wanna be sedated, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Wanna be sedated, just put me in a wet track, get me to the show. Hurry, 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 before I go loco. I can't control my fingers, I can't control my toes. Oh no, oh, 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 oh. Thank you two very much. And thank you, Kim and Brandon, for having us. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. Wanna be sedated. Bam, 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 bam. I wanna be sedated. Thanks for Divided Heaven. We'll see you next time.
In the beginning, God always overpowered the evils of all mankind.
Tomorrow we're down